Welcome to MGM Motors. Welcome to our first disaster detail. This is my lovely mother's car, and I don't think it's been washed for, I don't know, you tell me. We're going to put a walk around up of it. It basically looks like it's come from the Jurassic era. It's covered in algae, it's covered in moss, things growing out of it. It's absolutely minging, for want of a better phrase. So today we're going to do the full decon like we did on the Clio, starting with a very strong pre-wash that we're going to apply twice. Got multiple contact washes, snow foams, clay bar and machining, because not only is it not been washed for a long time, it's also black underneath all this grime, so it's going to be swirly as you like. So we're going to be machine polishing, getting it back to its best, and trying out a new wax as well. So we've got a couple of new products that we're using today. We've got the Detail Kitchen Citrus Pre-Wash, and we're using the Detail Kitchen Cola shampoo, so we'll give you our feedback on that. We've got some new polish, but it's the same as we had before from Kosh Chemie, and I don't think we've got anything else new that we're using in this video. So we'll feedback on the stuff from the Detail Kitchen, and you'll see us go through this and see how it comes out, and we'll put the pictures on the end of the video.
So guys, what you've seen so far on the time lapse is citrus pre-washed twice
With a pump sprayer and then a snow foam lamp.
Yeah, rinsed off. We've then snow foamed again.
With Built Hamber, nice strong.
Yeah, we've used Built Hamber auto foam, sorry. What you haven't seen on camera,
because I didn't press record,
is we've now contact washed it, and it's just dwelling at the moment with the iron fallout. We're now going to clay bar it, and then obviously polish and wax it. So you've seen lots of time lapses. That's the car fully decontaminated. We didn't want to show you in real time because you've seen the previous videos of how we do it. So this car is fully decontaminated. It's been clay barred, it's been bug and tarred. The paintwork is nice and slick, ready for polish and protection.
Hell of a lot of polish.
Yeah, it's going to need a good working over. I'm going to get the I'm going to show you some walk around shots. I'm going to show you how flat the paintwork is and sort of what scratches and swirls that we've got to work with.
It's been parked, this car is, I know where it's parked, it's at my mum and dad's house, and it's parked quite often against a hedge or a bush, and there's a lot of surface scratches in there from that. The paint is, when I say it's flat, there's just no shine to it. When the car's wet it looks immaculate, looks really good, but as soon as it dries out the scratches are all show through, and rather than being a deep black it's almost a grey, isn't it, like a dark grey. So this should cut back really well. I'm hoping to show quite a lot of that, because with the Clio you couldn't really see what I was doing because it was on a white car, so hopefully the polish will show a little bit more moving around. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a 50-50, rather than taping it off like a lot of people do. I'm just going to do the back door and then do machine and refine and then show you how that's done. So
I'm going to throw up some pictures of a Skoda that my good friend and subscriber Kent polishes. His is black, and this is sort of the quality that we're going for. This is where we want to get to, hopefully. So I'll throw them up and then we'll do you 50-50. Thank you. Okay, so as you can see, there's swirls, there's scratches, and there's literally no real shine in the car. Now, me and Matt are not daft enough to think that we're going to get all of this out of the car. But this is the panel. Matt said we're going to do a 50-50. So this is the panel that we're going to polish as part of the 50-50. Okay, and then this is what we're going to compare it against this one. So you're going to get an idea of just how much shine we can get into it. So there's a decent mirror quality to the paint already, but obviously we want to get it a lot better than that, a lot smoother. So stay tuned and see how good we can get it. So this is after one pass of heavy cut. Already so much better. Now, as I say, we know we're not going to get it amazing, but that is, I'm just coming up to the door we haven't done anything with, loads better after already only one pass. So that's the back door done. 2 passes with a cutting paste and 1 pass with the refining paste. Now you can see already, if you look at the rear bumper stroke quarter and the front door, the absolute difference in quality. So we get a little bit closer. Now obviously there's still going to be problems with the paint. It's not a full paint correction, we ain't that good. But if you've seen the before pictures, that is a million times better, and that's the front door with no cuts. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that is a world better. So on to the rest of the car and get some polish laid down. So I think it's fair to say that it looks like a whole new car. So I can honestly say, in my opinion anyway, the disaster detail was an absolute success.